You know, what I just realized I did not load in here was the oh, you look at you. Boy, I tell you what.
You'll
You
tell me
are
what. We're
you
just
are a
getting.
you are a jack of all trades.
I
When'd you load
am.
that in there?
And we want to welcome you guys to the March Beard Calendar segment on Talking Beards. You know where you got to go to get this information, Aaron?
Where do you gotta go, Scott Scora?
Well, you pretty much got to go to thebeardcalendar.com. And if you guys go there, you can find out all the information about all the events that are going on, at least all the events that we know about. And you
Yeah,
can
there's
either
still some
submit.
out there that we miss.
Yeah, there are some, but feel free to go and submit. There's a little pop-up menu that will come up, and you guys can easily just go there, fill out the information that we need. We'll get you up on the calendar, and people are coming far and wide to go to these events, which is extremely pleasing to us because that's what we're trying to do is help the community grow.
That's it. So this month we've got a couple international events in here, and they're still represented in the beer calendar. It's not a United States beer calendar. I added a couple more England ones in there later on in the year. So there's every event that I can find or is sent to me or whatever we stick on here, and some of them might be difficult to read, but we will do our best. You ready, Scott Score?
I am.
All right, for the first one, we have Mr. Furface competition in Alaska.
Yes. So this is a part of the Alaskan Miners and Trappers Charity Ball, and it is put on by the South Central Alaska Beard and Mustache Club. It is at the Williwaw Social, and it begins 11 p.m. Eastern, according to what we have found. If you want more information about this event, what you need to do is go down below in the show notes, and there'll be links to all these events. So, or you can go to thebeardcalendar.com. Some of the categories are going to be the brown bear, which is only brown beards, black bear, which is black beards only, the honey bear, which is blonde beards only, the red fox, which is red beards only, the polar bear, which is white beards, the polecat, which is white or gray, wolf, which is most suave or debonair. This one's the best one though. Mountain goat, goatee
Ooh,
only.
that's it. That's what they call the basically best in show.
Yeah.
Basically,
And then a couple other ones, mustache ones, and for all the other ones. But yeah, there's a total a list of all this stuff over there, and then the Mr. Furface to be chosen by the judges from among the winners of all categories, and following a list of criteria that outlined prior to judging. So make sure you get more information about that by going to either thebeardcalendar.com or over to Facebook and looking for the Mr. Furface competition.
that was a whole bunch of information. That was
Yeah, well,
super
I
good
mean,
digging there, Scott Score.
I dig.
That's what you do.
I do.
All right. Next up, we have
Next up, we have the Mob Fest 6, which we just heard all about from our two wonderful guests. So if you want more information about that, or if you want to hear it again, make sure you go to thebeardcalendar.com for more information about the event, or you can do a search for Mob Fest 6 on Facebook, or rewatch the last episode of Talking Beards. But they're going to have a few different categories: a kids, a freestyle, a partial beard freestyle, a styled stash, whiskerina realistic, red beard, natural stash, full beard, over 12, 8 to 12, 4 to 8, 0 to 4, a silver fox, a wahaler, a goatee, a sea hops, a whiskerina creative, and group. So those are all the different categories they're going to have. $20 per category. If you want to do more than one, it's $5 extra. And they're going to have a bunch of food. It's at a state park, so there's camping available or cabins,
dorm rooms.
dorm rooms. So this
Go
sounds like
fishing. You can ride a boat.
this
You can
sounds like
climb
it's
a tree.
yeah, you can do all of this.
Everything.
Everything you could ever imagine. And that's the cool thing, when you go to thebeardcalendar.com and you check out our episode that we do each month about these things, you're going to hear about all these different events. I mean, they're all completely different from each other. I mean, the first one's going to be probably at a hall or something. This one's at a state park where there's camping, fishing, all this stuff.
And then this one, it's probably completely different from those two.
Yeah, the Nashville, Tennessee Bearded Villains Nashvegas 7. Is that what this one is? I'm not even looking at the screen, Aaron. We didn't prepare for this one.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So this is Nashvegas. This is the Bearded Villains there in Nashville. I think it's the Tri-Star Villains. I think that's right.
Not sure.
Yeah, pretty sure that's right. But
yeah, the 3-star Villains of Tennessee.
There it is. So yeah, Bicentennial Mall, 12 p.m. So this one's at the Parthenon. Oh, the meetup is at the Parthenon. Oh, that makes sense. They're going to take pictures at the Parthenon, Scott.
Yep.
And then they're going to go to YEE-HAW Brewing at 3 to 8 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah. So if you guys want to know more about what's going on with the Bearded Villains, they're mostly Instagram. So make sure you guys go search for all the villains over on Instagram, and you can find out more information about their stuff.
They are always the hardest group to find the information out about, but we do our best to find out at least where the event is and what time it is. Everything else, you're just gonna have to figure that out on your own.
Totally up to you.
Unless they offer it. Sometimes they make an event page with information, but most of the times they're kind of secretive about their events, and we just find them anyway.
Yep.
You ready for the next one, Scott Sikora?
You can throw that shrimp on the Barbie, Aaron.
Yeah, you can. Right there in Australia at the Beard and Mustache competition at the Barber Expo.
Yeah, so what this is it's very similar to the event that Aaron and I did down in San Antonio last year. Basically, it's a barber expo where they have a bunch of different vendors there. Probably have a bunch of different hair cutting competitions and stuff. And just as before, they're throwing a beard and mustache competition. So if you are in Australia on the 5th, which is next weekend, or this weekend. Next is what weekend is that? This weekend.
I think it's this upcoming weekend. There's all kinds of stuff coming up this weekend.
It's on Sunday. So
there you go. So you can go to Mobb Fest on Saturday, and then you can fly to Australia on Sunday and do this event.
Yeah. It's completely a day ahead. Don't forget. But if you leave, you're going to get there on Monday, so you're going to totally miss it.
Dadgummit. You got to fly the other way around the planet
to go reverse, like Superman did.
Yep, exactly. Then you'll be able to make it for sure.
Yeah, I will.
All right, coming up next, this is a little different one. I think this is like a shaving thing, and then this is like a 6-month sprint type deal, but 3 months.
Aaron, I can tell you all about this one.
All right, tell us all about the 11th annual Donegal King of the Beards.
Yeah, so as everyone knows, a Donegal / whaler, it's basically a chin strap. It's a beard where you shave off the mustache, and traditionally, it is a beard style that goes with St. Patrick's Day. So the 11th annual Donegal King of Beards 2023 started back in December 31st when all the men that were participating in this competition were clean shaven, and they have from there till now to grow a Donegal, which is basically the same as the 6-month sprint that the Austin Facial Hair Club have for their Come and Shave It events. So the Donegal Beard Contest started December 31st. A bunch of people are doing judging takes place on Friday night at the Irish Festival, and it begins at 7. Men are judged on color of the beard, length, fullness, texture, and if it's a true Donegal. The best beard will be crowned King of Beards, and there will also be awards for most colorful, best accessorized. So if you dress up as like what are those?
Like a leprechaun?
That's exactly what I was looking for.
Yeah.
You can it'll add to your beard. Senior division, 18 and under, and everyone's favorite People's Choice. So lots of fun with this. They've been doing this for a lot of years. And it's done by the Sportsman's Barbershop, which is located in State Street, Watertown, New York.
And I know one of our friends of the show, Robert Mevick, is very involved with this event. I think he may be putting it on. I don't know. He's at least helping them because I've talked to him about it, and I'll be sending some products up there for those guys to hopefully grow their mustaches back. But yeah,
They need all the help they can.
they're like, please help us grow our mustaches back. That's what they've all been saying. But you know who won't be saying grow our mustaches back? This event in Las Vegas, because that was a transition, Scott Sikora.
That was probably
a smooth one.
One of the worst transitions I think I've ever heard. Wow, because I was like, what does this have to do with anything? But
I don't know.
I mean, if you don't want to shave your mustache off or back, or if you don't want to grow it back, you can go to this event for sure, because we do have a category for that, do we?
Probably.
Whaler Amish. There we go. Yeah, it is in here.
Go.
Yeah. Sin City Beard Coalition's Battleborn Beard and Mustache Competition. This is Las Vegas's favorite nonprofit 501c3 facial hair club is excited to announce the second annual Battleborn Beard and Mustache Competition on March 25th. Guess who it's presented by, Aaron?
Who is it presented by, Scott Sikora?
Honest Amish.
Oh my goodness. They are the best for your beard. Did you know that?
Yeah. So they are going to have some special appearances, entertainment, and a star-studded judging panel, raffles, auctions, and awards at the Vail Pavilion inside the Silverton Casino, Las Vegas, Nevada. Where was it at last year, Aaron?
It was in Pahrump, Nevada.
That's right. So I'm sure we'll have Patrick. We'll have Patrick on or Lori on to talk about this event. They're the organizers of this.
Yeah. So we're gonna have Patrick Dawson on next week.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Kids category: natural mustache, styled mustache, chops, sideburn, whaler, goatee, partial beard, freestyle, full beard. Veterans category: craft beard, creative, craft beard, realistic, business beard 0 to 4, beards 4 to 8, 8 to 12, 12 inches, and a full beard with a style stash. Those are all the categories that they're having. Once again, if you want more information about this event, go to thebeardcalendar.com. Find this event. There's a link to it, and you can find out more and hopefully show up at it.
There you go. It's going to be a great time. And I know they announced on the event page today that there are some rooms available. There was the Silverton Casino Hotel was going through renovations, and they weren't releasing any rooms until they had a block of rooms completely renovated. And that block of rooms is now complete. And so you can stay at the venue, and then you can walk downstairs or whatever. And it's an amazing venue. And yeah, we'll have pictures of it and all that good stuff next week with Patrick Dawson.
Yeah.
Also coming up the same weekend, unfortunately, this will be the last beard competition, I think, for this group.
Why do you say that? Because of the name?
Yeah, pretty much. And I think
well,
they're still going to be doing events. They just won't be doing a beard competition. That's
all the stuff that I found about this event is like they're really going, as they say, balls to the wall and really putting on a tremendous event. I've been to one of these many years ago. This is the Bearded Hero Endgame. This is a charity event for Gigi's Playhouse in Fort Wayne. Their mission is to increase awareness of Down syndrome through national campaigns, educational programs, and empowering individuals with Down syndrome and their families and community. This is a really cool charity, and glad that they're doing working with them to bring more awareness to it. Admission's $20. They have a ton of different categories, like more than I can read and share with you, because it'll take me about 5 minutes to go through all the information on this.
I will say this: if you've never been to a Bearded Hero event, this is probably going to be the last one, and it's going to be amazing. They like Scott said, go balls to the wall on this thing. They've got secret categories. They've got tons of judges. It's an all-day event. There'll be plenty of vendors.
It is an Avengers-themed competition. So if you are interested in going to this, we encourage you to somehow incorporate your beard into an Avengers-styled costume.
Okay.
I mean, all the different categories are some type of Avenger named, or it's all they do themed competitions. So this
And they
one
don't mess
is
around. They
yeah.
do a very extremely solid job doing a competition, and it's a lot of fun. This is probably one of the most fun events that you'll go to, for
Yeah.
sure.
And for our
Alright.
last one,
We've got 2 more.
oh, we do?
Yeah. This one, I'll just let you read everything about this one, Scott Sakura.
Okay, and go. I'm not
It
gonna even try because I can't
it's
even
it's in Iceland
oh,
on the 25th of March. You can
20.
go to the event page, and you can do Google Translate yourself.
Yeah. So once again, if you want, for those of you who might be listening to this, yeah, just go to thebeardcalendar.com and scroll to the March 25th, and there's a link to the event. Once again, we can't read any of it because it's
I
not
can't
in English.
Nope, but, if you wanna go to Iceland, it'd be a good time. I met those guys when we did the British Nationals, and they were all super nice and excited to have an event, and here it is. So, there you go. You should go to it if you're
Yep.
in Iceland.
Yes, and like I did know about this one, it just kind of slipped underneath that other one. But yeah, on the 31st, Springfield, Missouri, the Man Show Beard and Mustache Competition. Don't really have a whole heck of a lot of information about this. It is being put on by the Queen City Beard and Mustache Federation. It's going to be, as we reached out to them and they let us know, it's going to be a smaller type of event, not anything super flashy, but it is happening March 31st. If you want more information about that, once again, go to thebeardcalendar.com and go to that event. There's a link to the event page, and hopefully by then they will have some more information available to you so you guys can go check it out. But we want to thank everyone for checking out thebeardcalendar.com and checking out our March beard calendar special that we do. We want to thank Honest Amish for all the great things they do for all the different beard competitions out there. Don't forget, like we say, if you go to thebeardcalendar.com, submit an event there. Let us know what's going on, and we will get it on the calendar. We will talk about it, and we will get as many people knowing about your event as we can. And we'll even try to get you onto the show so you can talk about it. So thank you guys very much.
Yeah, absolutely. That's it. So, thank you everybody for watching, and, yeah, I'll see you at Mobfest.
I won't.
Aw, that's sad. But you'll see everybody in a few weeks probably.
You will.
Yeah.